Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Mathematti, I make Minecraft Bedrock edition content, and if you want to see more videos like this one, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and today I am going to show you how to build a 3-high infinitely expandable sand, concrete or gravel door. And to show it off, I'm actually in a different world today because I have a different activation device for this. And as you can see, what I have for you today is an invisible pressure plate, and there you go, I activated it, and I was just a bit slow. Let me actually find the spot where it was. I have no clue where it was. I did mark it, but now I forgot where it was. Oh, so typical. There you go, there it was. And yeah, it's just a really nice sand door, and as you can see, the invisible pressure plate worked great right there, and on the other side I just have a button to get back. This invisible pressure plate is from Fizz Cannon, so links to him will be in the description and in the iCard. Make sure to check his channel out, he totally makes amazing Minecraft Bedrock edition content, and this invisible pressure plate is just a very cool little device. So now let's hop into the tutorial and into my normal testing world. Now here we are back in my normal redstone world, as you can see. And here I have a slightly bigger version of the door, just with buttons, and that closes actually very fast after you activated it. But that's no problem, you can easily extend that with a pulse extender, as I have one here, but that one is not big enough by the looks of things. So to build this, there are actually some things you will want to consider, because I made this so that you have one module where you have more resources needed and the other ones are then a bit cheaper, a bit. And then when the signal strength runs out, you will just have to build another one of these modules. They are just a bit close together now, that's why I have to activate both of them at the same time, but you can just go as long as you want. Now the resources to build this main module, you will need 3 observer, 1 in here, 1 in here and 1 in here, 3 observer. Then you will need 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone torches. You will need 5 repeater, and you will need 2 redstone dust and a couple of solid blocks. Then for the other modules, you will need 2 observers. Then you will need 3, 4, 5, again 5 repeater, and just 1 redstone dust in here, 1 in here and 1 in here, so it's 3 instead of 3. Yeah, well, it's actually the same amount of redstone dust, because otherwise we have the torch in here. It's really just not that big of a difference, but it is a difference. So now let's get into building this thing, you will want to start by going to the center of the future door. Then you'll want to place a block. Now this will be the module that's a bit more expensive, with 2 redstone dust in here. Then we need to get some redstone torches, 1 in here, then a block on top of it, just like this, and another torch in here with another block on top of it. I tried to make it as cheap as possible. That's why it's is not that small, but I do personally think that it's really good. But yeah, now let's continue on with this thing. Place an observer facing downwards in here. Don't forget to put a block down under it. On top of that observer you want to have redstone dust. Next to that you want to have a block with a torch on top of it, with another block on top of it, with a torch on the side of it. Then here you want to have another observer facing this way. But before you place your 3rd observer, you want to go in here, get one of your repeaters, and place 1 in here and 1 in here, both with 2 ticks on them. Then get some more blocks, like in here and in here. And I think I forgot to mention, you will also need 2 sticky pistons and 1 normal piston, and of course 3 sand, gravel, concrete, or whatever you want to use. Now the 3rd observer, but the 2nd one in here, will be facing this way with another repeater that should be on 4 ticks. Now let's put our pistons in 1, 2, and then a 3rd one should be a normal one, just like this. Then I think it's the last thing you need to do. For this module you will want to place a solid block in here, solid block, and then you want to get yourself a glass block in here. Then put some redstone dust on top of it, get yourself a lever, and try it if it works. And if it works, you've done everything correctly, and if it doesn't, you forgot something, just like I did. So for the last step, the actual last step, you want to place another block in here with another repeater in here. That again should be on 2 ticks. And now we did it. First module done. And let's get some concrete powder on top of it. 3 pieces, as you can see, looking great. And now let's deactivate this thing and see if it actually works. And it worked, and activating it again, it still works. Good. Now let's move on to the other modules, which are a bit less expensive, but not really that much. So yeah, start again by placing a block in here, then a repeater in here, redstone dust in here, connected to that one. Then again build your torch thingy in here, and it is mostly the same. So again block, then the repeater in here can stay on 1 tick delay. Here you again want to have your pistons, just like 1, 2 and 3, and then you can again, like this, place in your concrete powder or sand or whatever you want to use. Then get another block in here, then place a repeater in here on 4 ticks, place another solid block in here, and you do not need that observer in here. I think that's the only difference between those two modules, but I'm still going to do the full module now, just so you can see that it works just fine. Oh, I misplaced that. So like this, then get in here. So the repeater in here on 2 ticks, and as you can see, you will get faster at it, faster and faster, and then you can build those things in light speed. And now you won't need that much redstone in here, you'll just need that one in here. And now let's activate this thing and hope that I didn't forget anything. And as you can see, it works just fine. Yeah, it did work, and it's totally a great thing to have in your world. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. You should totally click the bell icon as well. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Bye!